dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or a big welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Kim. This is Cleaning with Kim, where we show you the real, the raw, and the ugly. We are back today with another massive cleaning, decluttering, and organizing video. I mean massive. This might be the biggest one I've ever done. So whether you're looking to get rid of some stuff in your home or you just need some real raw cleaning motivation, you're definitely in the right spot. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, as always, I'm going to go ahead and just give you an overview of what we're working with, but do not be tricked, because what you see is a very, very small fraction of what we're actually going to be dealing with. This was just the state of their room at this point. Knocking down stuffed animals. It's just, this is my 5-year-old's room and my 3-year-old's room, and they do not care at all. They throw things around. They rarely play with them. Believe it or not, I was in here exactly 1 week prior, and this room was spotless. It was clean. 1 week later, and this is what it looks like. And this is a never-ending cycle for us. Every single week, this is what the room looks like. And every single week, I come in, and it takes me a couple hours to get it back in order, and then it's right back where it started. Now, normally, I'm like, okay, that's just a lived-in home. This is where we live. But it's time to get rid of some stuff. And if you've been around here for a while, y'all know I've done this before, or I have tried to do this before. I'll come in and I'll have a couple garbage bags and I will get rid of a few things. Or I even tried the toy rotation where I took some of the stuff out of the room, but I don't know what it is about me. It was something deep inside of me that I was like, I can't get rid of any of their stuff. And that was an internal me problem. But on this particular day, or a few days leading up to this, I was so sick and tired of their room looking like this. It was giving me mass anxiety that I was like, that's it. It was essentially one of those fed up moments, right? That's it. I'm over it. They don't even play with this stuff anyway. They just throw it everywhere. We're going in and we're doing a serious clean out. And that's exactly what we did. Just wait till you see how much stuff we actually got rid of and what is left. It's mass. I did not do a toy rotation. I just got rid of pretty much everything. And I involved the kids. I have tried to involve them before. And my son, he's like, yeah, no, not really. I don't really care, whatever, give anything away. But my daughter, my 5-year-old, she's like a hoarder. She's like, yeah, no, everything is mine. So she was a little more tricky to deal with, but you'll see what I ended up doing with them just to get them more involved. That way it wasn't such a shock to the system when they went into their room and everything was gone. They were with me essentially every step of the way, and we got it done together. And y'all, please don't come at me in the comments. I know there's always one or two. I get it. This is ridiculous. I get it. Okay. I understand it's ridiculous, but I got it done, and that's all that matters. If you're new here, the motto on Cleaning with Kim is do what you can, give yourself grace for the rest of it. Everybody's got different stuff going on mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever you got going on. I mean, it's 2025. Who does not have something going on? And I deal with my struggles. I'm sure you deal with your struggles. Our houses are going to look different. Our lives are going to look differently. And this is essentially, as cliche as it sounds, a no judgment zone. We do not judge here. We get it done together and we give each other grace, and that is what we do. I don't sugarcoat anything. This is just what it is. Sometimes you'll come to my channel and my house looks pretty good. I'm just doing a regular daily tidy up. And then sometimes you come and this is what it looks like, and that's okay because that's just life. So we keep it real, we keep it raw, and that's what Cleaning with Kim's all about. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I got 3 kids. I homeschool all of them. I do literally everything around here. I'm the meal planner, the chauffeur, the chef, the nurse, the teacher. I do everything. My husband works a lot, and so essentially it's up to me. And my house just doesn't look perfect all the time, and I don't have time to come in and get big projects like this done every single day, because I have the rest of the things that I need to get taken care of. You catch my drift. So this is what it is. And if you just like that real raw cleaning motivation, you are definitely in the right spot. Go ahead and hit the subscribe and the bell. It's completely free. It's just going to let you know every time that I upload a video. All right, if you've been here before and you have seen me do mass decluttering or even just cleaning up a huge mess, you already know the drill. We get everything and put it in the middle of the room. And don't panic if you're new to this, okay? Because we have a system. But the first thing you want to do is get every single thing in the middle of the room, unless it's obviously like big furniture or like something stationary. But for sure, for this, I wanted to get everything out in the middle of the room. And we're going to go through and put our hands on every single thing and figure out what we're going to do with it. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is get everything into the middle of the room.
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws.
If I could, I would give it all away right now. But I won't, because that would make for two very sad toddlers. But we are gonna dwindle this down a lot, right? Gonna give away some stuff, right? So far, we are giving away the glider, this little mirror right here, and this is like a little doll dress-up closet that they literally never play with. Mason was using it as a nightstand, but we can get a nightstand. We want to do that anyway. So this is it, and let's start going through it. We'll call you over. You should be by me, and you're gonna hold it. And if it brings you happy, if it makes you happy and joyful in your heart, we're gonna keep it. If it doesn't make you feel happy and joyful, even if you like it, it has to make you feel happy and joyful in your heart. If you feel happy and joyful in your heart, then keep it. If not, we'll either put it away for another day, or we'll give it away to little boys and girls who don't have any toys, okay? Okay, so some little boys and girls don't have any toys to play with at all. So it would be nice of us to give some of our stuff that we don't really want away to them, okay? All right, let's start with this. Come here. Hold it. Does this make your heart happy? It doesn't? All right.
Wait, is he short?
Come hold it. Is your heart happy?
Yeah.
So let's put it in the little pile.
Is that your?
So while trying to approach this time coming in and getting rid of some stuff, I figured that was the best way to explain everything to them. Like, does it really make you happy? Does it really make you joyful? And if so, we'll keep it. I did say put stuff away for another time. We, in fact, did not do that. So to the left of your screen, the garbage bag over there is our giveaway bag. And then to the right, I have a garbage bag. And my son was doing really, really well at giving stuff. He was even picking stuff up out of the pile and handing it to me. My daughter, I had to kind of talk to her a few times, like, you do not play with this. But this is what we ended up doing. Now, I only, in a little bit, like when we first started, they were very active and participating. And so I would ask them for almost everything. But I know some of the stuff that they just don't play with, right? Like, as a mom, as a parent, as a caregiver, you know what the children don't really play with that often. And then the stuff that they do play with a lot. So the stuff that they do play with a lot, I've made sure to ask. But the stuff that I know that they have not touched, the most they touch it is to chuck it across the room. Immediately it's going in the bag. And that just kind of helped things move a little bit faster. So that's what we're doing. I'm picking up one thing at a time, and I'm either talking to the kids about it, or it's going into trash or giveaway. And I know this pile can be super intimidating, but I promise you, once you get into the groove, you just boom, 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 and you are just chucking it out, and it goes so fast. And then let me just tell you, the feeling at the end of knowing this stuff is out of my house, it's just like a weight off of your shoulders, especially if you have a room that looks something like this. I was talking in the last decluttering video I did that I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that last video. And honestly, this one, the only reason I wanted to was because it was driving me insane. But even if you don't, like, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm dreading, I do not want to get in there, I do not want to do it, it's overwhelming you just to think about it, just start somewhere. Just start. Like, that's the best advice that I can give, because once you start and once you get in the groove, I guarantee you it's going to get a lot easier. And then that reward of a feeling you get at the end when you're done is just, it's worth everything. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going through everything one by one, touching everything, putting it in our hands, and either putting it into a keep pile, the giveaway bag, or the trash bag. And then behind me in that corner by the bookshelf, the little cube storage, I have a stuffed animal pile. So any stuffed animals I come across, I'm just throwing that into that stuffed animal pile, and we're going to come back to that at the end.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. I'll choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk, 'cause you're using it. You've got all your secrets. I can't seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out, then I'm right back on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky. Oh no, like I'm sudden but I'm steady. Oh no, and they tell me to move on, 'cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. I'll choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk, 'cause you're using it. You got all
so at this point, we already have one giveaway bag completely filled and we are working on the second. It is getting probably about halfway full at this point. If you do see me handing stuff to the kids and them running off with it, that is not in our designated piles by me. That is because they have a play kitchen on one side of the room and we're keeping the play kitchen. So of course we want to keep the play food. And then on the other side of the room, they had a dress up closet, like princesses and Superman, and you'll see it in a minute, but it's like a little dress up closet where all their dress up stuff can hang up. It has little organizational bins and stuff like that. So if I came across something that would go to the dress up closet or the pretend closet, I would have them go throw it over there. And we're actually going to head over there and go through all that and get that organized and stuff as well at the end. And then I think I also have my daughter throwing her bows on her bed, so that we could go through those and put those up too. So we got a few little piles going on, but yeah, I mean, we're getting it, we're pushing it out, we're getting it done.
I would say we were good together. I would say we had fun, but our trails will never run forever. Something else is on your mind, like everything that's good in life always comes to an end. We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to pretend. And I know that it's sudden, got the look on your face. It's too hard to explain, but the worst is the pain when you pronounce my name and you say, Gloria, please don't cry for me. Oh, Gloria, please don't cry for me. Yeah. I can hurt you like you hurt me too. Then we make love when we are
Another pointer I wanted to give that I gave in the last video, and I want to make sure I'm repeating myself because I know everyone doesn't watch every video, but something that really helps me, especially when I'm dealing with such a big mess or something just super overwhelming where you really just want to shut the door and walk away, is I put on some type of like true crime documentary or something like that. Like that's my jam. Whether you like podcast, music gets you going, you want to watch a movie, like set up on a laptop if you don't have a TV in front of you, or even your phone, audiobooks, whatever like will keep you distracted, you know what I mean? Like something that you enjoy to do. If you mix that with doing something like this that you don't enjoy to do, it does make it go by a lot faster. So that is probably another one of my top tips. I love to put on a good true crime doc and I'll just listen to it, and it's like my mind's somewhere else while I am also multitasking and getting stuff done.
Cannot believe that what we had is now gone, and I don't know how to be alone. Feels like my heart is cut in half. What I want is to get back where I belong. 'Cause we don't talk that much and we don't share a lot. Even though there's not been any laughter lately, maybe we'll get there. I know you think of me 'cause I've been thinking about you. Even though we disagree about most things, baby, maybe we'll get there. 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 You had your reasons and I sure had mine too, but I can't picture me without you. I know it sounds a bit cliche, yeah it does, but there's no other people like us. 'Cause we don't talk that much and we don't share a lot. Even though there's not been any laughter lately, maybe we'll get there. I know you think of me 'cause I've been thinking about you. Even though we disagree about most things, baby, maybe we'll get there. 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 I don't know where you are, if you're happy in your heart. I don't know if you want to get right back where we started. Yeah. 'Cause we don't talk that much and we don't share a lot. Even though there's not been any laughter lately, maybe we'll get there. I know you think of me 'cause I've been thinking about you. Even though we disagree about most things, baby, maybe we'll get there. 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 Maybe we'll get there.
Okay, so bag number 2 is done. I kind of just tidied up my area a little bit so I have more room to work. And now I'm going to take down all of the stuffed animals from both of their nets. And we're going to go through these one by one. Stuffed animals don't bother me too much because they have a good home. They're like kind of hanging up on the ceiling or whatever. But either way, less is more. And so what I'm doing here is the same exact thing that we did before. We're separating into 2 piles. My daughter has one above her bed. My son has one above his bed. And we have like sentimental stuffed animals and stuff like that too. And so obviously we kept those. But that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go through these, and this is our 3rd garbage bag that we are working on for giveaway, and that is much more progress than I have ever made before in this room. So at that point I am super duper proud. So yeah, let's go through these stuffed animals and then we will move on.
Do you ever feel you don't get out what you're putting in? everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscious, different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscious, different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I give it all to you for too There must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscious, different things in different ways. There must be more to the reason why we do it all for love. There must be more for a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. Has got to come my way. Has got to come my way.
Okay, at this point, I pretty much have everything that we're going to give away. I will be showing you guys everything we're going to give away compared to everything that we're going to keep with our giveaway and keep pile. But first, I wanted to come over here, and this is more of an organizing corner over here than a giveaway corner because they do play with all of these dress up clothes a lot, and so I don't want to get rid of anything that they would really miss. So this is more just like organizing, getting all the capes and the costumes, and I cleaned out those drawers because those drawers were like overflowing and it had toys in them and it was a little bit ridiculous. I want this corner to be specifically for dress up / pretend. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going to get everything hung back up and then put the few things in the drawers. I end up doing, I think, the top drawer for Mason, the bottom drawer for Ella. I'm not sure, maybe vice versa. And that way they have their own little drawer. They can go in and get their accessories or whatever they need. So that's what we're going to do now.
There is trouble, it's hard to confide. You move my world round every time. magic in. You belong with the fairies. No matter what I say, it's black or white, not gray. Gotta stay loose when next to you, for sure, or else you get bruised. There's no pick and choose, for sure. You set the weather, every cloud, every rain. You're above and beyond. Oh, every tune is your song. Doesn't matter what I say, there is no other way. Gotta stay loose when next to you, for sure, or else you get bruised. There's no pick and choose, for sure. Oh, don't shift, don't change. Keep driving me crazy. Easy gets colorless. I like your man. Gotta stay loose when next to you. I wanna be sure.
So this is what we decided to keep, and all of this we're giving away. I swear the camera doesn't do it justice. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of the donate giveaway stuff out of the room. We ended up doing 3.5 bags plus bigger toys and things of that nature, and the mirror and the chair, and it's a lot. So that little bitty corner right there, that's all the toys that they have left. And guess what? It's been like a week now since we did this, and they're fine. Nothing has happened. They haven't, been like, we have nothing to play with. Their room, look, I'm not even going to sit here and say, oh, their room's not a mess anymore, because that would be a lie. Their room is actually a mess right now as we speak, but guess what? It will never look like what it looked like at the beginning of this video, because they don't have the stuff to make it happen. And that's good enough for me. So let's go ahead and get all this stuff out. I'm kind of going to go around and just kind of wipe surfaces, get everything cleaned up. And now we're going to focus more on cleaning up in here.
Music with
Look, my poor cube storage right here is on its last leg. I was just waiting on this thing to just fall apart while I was trying to push it around the room. It's hanging in there. It's being a trooper. This thing has been through so much. It's been through like 3 humidifiers that all exploded on top of it. So like the wood is warped, and then like I think it's missing like screws and stuff. It's a lot. And you know what? It's one of those things that like I don't think about. Like, oh, and I'm like every time I'm in here, I'm like, I need to get them a new cube storage, because I mean they're not that expensive. I think I got this one at Target for like maybe $40, $50. And then I forget about it. And then I come back in and I'm like, oh, I got to get the cube storage. I'm just gonna end up having to order it online. But anyway, it's doing its job. It's hanging in there. But yeah, it's for sure on its last leg, and it's time for it to go.
A trembling touch against my skin fills me up from deep within. Pursue the touch is everything a man could want. All that is you and me, nothing more than a fantasy. So won't you stay here, if only for a while, where we will be free. Just you and me.
And that's going to be it for today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you got a ton of motivation, inspiration, and encouragement from today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It helps it reach more people who may need to see it. And drop a comment if you want to hang out and chat. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to give yourself plenty of grace and have a blessed day.